Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at... They start on the ground with Elliott. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Rush. That is caught by Lamb. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
The first down carry by Elliott. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They keep on the ground with Elliott. They'll get this down to the 38.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing here, Rush. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16. A good pickup there, a 22. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable. And sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
We on our way back. Big
Okay.
So, me, Shayna, and Venus. We're just gonna stay and gonna leave early in the morning because I'm not driving.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a lot today.
Yeah, Miss Shayna got the codes, you know, unless you could just unlock it. You know,
I'm downstairs right now.
We know that.
I'll be.
Shit, come about he downstairs right now. I'm like, I know.
Look,
and they're just attacking
I see y'all
I
again.
know, cause she's on something. She'll get better. I didn't really want to call. I want to talk to Craig. I said, Craig is home. Why? I said, Alicia. Why he next? I said, she's crazy. I said, he didn't. I said, it's my phone. Sometimes it works out there, sometimes it don't. And the guy even said that. And I don't have to like it.
Yeah.
No, so that's crazy.
Did y'all call Halima and tell Halima that she's okay?
Oh yeah, I talked to Halima.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's good. Okay, so we just go there tomorrow and see what happens after that.
She gonna mess around and make me smoke with you.
She gonna make you do what?
She gonna make me smoke with her. No, she gonna make me smoke with you, I mean.
No, you can't do that. Just do what you gotta do. You gotta work. That's it. And take care of yourself. Yeah.
Take care of Anissa. If she let me. If she let me.
Yes.
She keep blaming me for all her shenanigans, but I'll take it.
Well, I'm gonna have to help you. Yeah, make sure you stay on the right path. Definitely.
You gotta talk to go on somebody's couch or something, and like I don't know what else more I can do. Like I gave her everything she wanted. She told me she said if you get me a house with a pool in the backyard, nigga, I ain't gotta go on vacation, nigga.
Yeah.
I said, all right, nigga. You ain't saying nothing but a word. It said $750.
Yeah.
I said, all right. If that's what it takes for us to be happy, then I'll do that. But that's still not enough. She said, I asked you to help me. I said, at least I've been helping you since I met you, and I thought that we can help each other. But I hope I don't never need no help because I can't get it from her.
Yeah. But once she get herself together to get better.
I know. That's what everybody keep telling me. It's been 6 years. I haven't seen it. I seen flashes of it. Like before we got in this house, she gave me $1,000 every week towards this house and gave it to Latifah. And I really don't know what else to do at this point. I can't be good enough. I'm not good enough.
Alright, let me go. I'll talk to you.
I'll see you in a minute.
Okay, we'll be there shortly. Alright. Bye.
They'll start on the ground with Evans. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. Rashad Bateman. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 77 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Great corner out there. Able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Tucker with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. 7-7, our score after 1. Team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back to throw, Rush. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. And tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him try to come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Jackson on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
First thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On the option right is Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds. That puts him in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the 1st down, get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, and probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
Jackson's going to try the sneak. And he's going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Jackson will keep it. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
On 2nd and 9, Rush got his man there complete to Gallup. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Rush. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it up. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
After the interception, here's Jackson. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
But these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now Jackson. Man open is Robinson. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson, 35 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive at least. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. This defense, 3 interceptions now. And Charles, obviously that one for the pick six. That gives them a 3-possession lead. And they
look in the laundry room. There ain't nothing in there. They gotta be upstairs in the bedroom, in the right closet. Where they sleeping at?
So they throw the pick six and get another shot.
If not, go in that second bedroom and pull that cover off the bed. Ain't nobody been here.
Good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, he made the right choice by result.
Hey, but I'll be hearing you say don't listen to your mother. It's so hard because I'm here every day with her. I get beat up all the time. Like,
not right there. Extra point by Mark.
You going to bed too, or you want to make your hook over?
Cut the lead down to 15.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you bring it downstairs?
I bought it. It's right here.
Oh, okay. All right.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Taking it about the 16. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. A final shot before break. Rush. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. And that pick six, Charles, that moves it up now to a 3-touchdown advantage. A great individual defensive effort there to continue what has been a very lopsided first half.
And I better buckle in my seatbelt, right? Because you know, as a former DB, When I see a pick six, I'm up and jumping up and down watching it. Yeah, I'm supposed to be neutral, but those kind of plays, they excite me every time. They are in absolute control with this one. Nice play there.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Hey, bro. MVP.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
No, I'm not going to do that. I got to make my daughter a hookah real quick. Can you give me a minute? Because I'm learning from you. I'm never going to quit anything. I'm learning from you, actually.
The Ravens ready to receive it. And
can you do that for me?
Well as we resume play in the second half.
All right, thanks, bro. Give me 2 seconds.
Zone, so we will start.
I know, right? Look, that's the problem with me, yo. I keep shit so real. This is a game, right? Yo, but to be honest with you, I've been winning more games with Cooper Rush. I hope this shit ain't real, yo. Yo, look, I'm a Cowboy fan for life, right? But all the Giant fans tell me, like, Dak ain't what y'all think he is. I'm like, yo, now shut the fuck up. He is so. Word. Nah, I'm from Jersey. Nope, New Jersey. Where you from? Yo, because you know what? Before he got hurt, like, people like, oh, Dak got hurt. No, motherfucker. Before he got hurt, that motherfucker was throwing passes behind Lamb, and then he threw one over his head. I'm like, yo, Dak, what the fuck? You got paid, and you can't give your fans a game? Let me tell you something. Cooper Rush is gonna be our quarterback. They're gonna say we're gonna give Dak time to get healed up, but that's just a cop out. They're gonna leave Cooper Rush in there because that shit is working. Now, granted, we just played the Giants. The Giants got better too. I noticed the difference. Right.
Craig,
Yeah.
you gotta go to a car and get a talk.
Okay, and the alarm not on, I don't think.
I heard you say it wrong.
No, I took it off. Because I heard somebody go back out. I'm sorry, bro. What'd you say? Yeah, man. Nope. If I gotta call Jerry Jones myself and tell him to leave Cooper Rush in the game because Cooper Rush, he's not a rookie. He's not new to this shit. You know what I mean? He do this, but he just haven't had reps with the first team. But I think he's gonna get better as he go along because he's hungry. But yeah, you said put Dak in the game. That's funny you say that because I tried putting him in the game, yo, and I promise you, I lost every game that I put Dak in. That shit is real weird to me. It's a fucking video game. Dak got all his fucking what you call it abilities. Skate artist. No, he ain't got a skate artist. He got a few things. He's prone to like defensive back blitz, but I don't know too many people that use their safeties to blitz. But that's what we did. The Giants, we safety blitz them, but I haven't tried to do that to anybody in this game. You know, but Yeah, we gonna stay with Cooper Rush. We're gonna stay with Cooper Rush and until we can't no more. That could be he'll be 1,000%. You know what I mean? Damn, now I gotta piss. I'm an old man. Yeah, you work off right now, but hopefully I'll pick it back up and I don't know what defense you win. It's not really about a defense that you in. It's about how well I read after the snap. Right. But I do it. You know, the more you do something, the more you get better at doing it. So it's like I'm on that type of stuff right now. You know, I can switch that shit up at any time. I'm just trying to see if I can get you with the blitz, but you beating me. So that says everything. Yeah, but you know the game is a little out of reach right now, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see because at any time like that formation, defense formation I'm using, man, I could do so much with that, but I'm just doing one thing right now. But I think I let the game get too far out of hand to start doing that now. Obviously, it's obvious that you know how to beat man. You have man beaters on the field too. So, yo, you're real good at something. You can't say no to nobody. You know, my daughter, I learned how to make hookah real good during the pandemic. That nobody hookah tastes good to me no more. I make my own. You know what I mean? So, where you say you was from? Yeah, I mean, well, we've been talking about that, and this young girl make them better than me. Like I thought I was the best. This young girl make them better than me though. Like her shit be real smooth. Like me, I like three coals, so a lot of time my shit be hard to everybody else but me. Hey, where you say you was from? Oh, you Chicago. Let me see. I think we're an hour ahead of y'all, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna try to hurry up. It's getting late over there. It's getting late over here too. You said it's later over there? Oh yeah, definitely. I'll be going to bed like 5 in the morning. I end up playing. I got a group of guys that I play with from California. So when I come in from work at 1 in the morning, I always got somebody to play to get some reps with. You know, I heard that's when all the pros and motherfuckers that be playing for $100,000. Or that's when they get on. At 5 in the morning, because they won't be bothered with kids quitting. Matter of fact, bro. If you don't mind, I want to send you a friend request because what happens is like I only be having time. I'll be having time for one game, and a motherfucker quit on me. Now I gotta go to work. I ain't got time to start another one, yo. That's the worst shit right there. Like they need to put them kids by themselves. Like if people quit, they should be penalized for that. Like don't waste my time. Right. You know what happens though? Like when people start to quit, they see you beating everybody ass. Then they give you a tougher opponent, but then they quit on you. So it's like you don't know really what to do after that. I just be wanting to play a game without a quit, because I don't care about losing. I really don't. Like I don't care about losing because it's all reps to me. Maybe if playing for $100,000, that would be different. No, I ain't even on that level, but I'm talking about them guys. They be on like 5 in the morning my time and maybe like 4 in the morning your time. Most people be asleep in America. Most people be asleep by that time, and they get on that time for that reason that I just told you. Like people be quitting. They be needing reps too. And, you know, my mediocre ass, I get on there, I might give them a game, but they always figure it out before I can actually win. Oh God, I'm dropping tobacco everywhere. Oh shit. If people don't be quitting on you, right? I get that. I get that. If I'm working on something, a lot of times if it'll work on a practice field, because concepts don't change. A concept is a concept. Either you high or you low. What you gonna guard? Because I'm gonna give you something. I'm gonna show you the second half. Like I was just trying something. You know, that particular play I was doing, it got highs and lows on the right side and left side of the field. But you're manning me up, so I gotta do something different. You know, I sense, I sense that you like stiff competition. So pause. You know what I mean? That was a pause moment. You know, the funniest shit. You watch P Valley? P Valley. All right. Anyway, it's this guy in there, yo. Right, yo. I thought he was so hard. His man was getting out of jail. I said, oh man, they so hard. You know what I mean? This man got out of jail, and he like a trap rapper. His name is Lil Murder. I said, damn, this nigga so hard. Yo, why this motherfucker fucked this man and just got out of jail in the ass? I had to fast forward that shit. I said, what the fuck is this shit, man? They putting on TV now. You know what I mean? He fucked this man in the ass that just got out of jail. I mean, I sound surprised, but you know, I hear that shit happen all the time. But it's not that blatant. Like this hard rapper got the whole world fooled, right? His name is Lil Murder. No, what I was saying is, so on Instagram they showed that dude that played that part, that fucked the dude in the ass, the dude that actually, his name was Lil Murder, and he was smoking. Hold on one second. God damn it. Yeah, so he's on the Instagram video today. He was smoking. They was like, watch what happened. Right? He was smoking, he had rolled up a blunt, and he was like, all right. He's like, yo, he smoked the shit, he was about to pass it to this other guy. And the other guy, they looking at each other like, man, I ain't smoking after this motherfucker. You know what I mean? This motherfucker, he fucking motherfuckers in the on the show. He fucking another nigga in the ass, right? So the dude was like, nah, I just quit. I don't smoke no more. Then the other guy was like, he went to pass it to him and said, nah, man, monkeypox, man. I'm not smoking. And the guy said, yo, don't let that P Valley shit fool you, yo. It's just me acting. Like, nigga, you couldn't pay me enough money to do that part. Not a receiver or a giver. You know, a receiver. No, I'm not doing that part. I said, what other rule y'all got? Cause I'm not getting fucked and I ain't fucking another nigga in the ass. I'm sorry. But he did that shit, man. He got to live with that. Cause now every time somebody see him, like, oh, that's Lil Murder, the rapper that got fucked, that fucked another guy in the ass. Yeah, but people take that shit literal. You know, it's like if you had an acting name, your name was Bolo. You know what I mean? Your name ain't Bolo, but people see it like they're gonna be like, Bolo, what's up, man? Love your show. You know what I mean? But now you done fuck somebody in the ass. They be like, oh, that's that nigga that fucked somebody in the ass. You know, I don't want to be known as that guy. You know? I'm sorry, you're not doing that to my image. Like I'm a man, I'm a whole man. I love pussy. So it's like you're not gonna have me in public. I can't go nowhere out of motherfucker saying, oh yeah, that's that fake ass, gangster ass nigga, Lil Murder that fucked the guy in the ass. Anyway, that's enough of that shit, yo. Enough of that. But you understand what I'm saying, though. So you a Minnesota fan? And you're Chicago? You a Minnesota fan and you're Chicago? So did you play with Dallas since the game came out? Did you play with Dallas since the game came out? How you like Dallas? How you like Dallas in the game? Yeah, I'm different, man. If somebody get hurt, I don't lose them. I'm like crazy like that. Yo, what I love is that they just added, huh? Who you had the most success with, though? And who you had the most? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
It didn't make you feel weak like that. No, it's not like get out. It's just you can't stay. Like it's just after a certain amount of time, they don't allow you to stay. And you don't have to. I know, Mom, but you're gonna be okay. They need you to rest.
Yeah.
He said all you gotta do is get rest, and when you wake up, we will be there. Like you need us, but we can't stay. We can't. They not. You don't have to stay there, Mom. You're okay. You just got to get rest. Do you understand what we're trying to say? Right now, you've been drinking a lot, so they cannot allow you to leave with your alcohol. The alcohol level is too high. Hold on.
I'm not on the phone.
Oh, okay.
I know, no, but for God, I'm playing the game.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, like you. Hold on here. Can you talk shit?
All right.
She's saying, can people get drunk? You know my mother.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't know this iPhone. How you gonna put this on speaker? Wait a minute. Where was that? Okay.
Craig, I want to come home.
Okay. You gonna come home in the morning? As soon as they check you out. I mean, you did it to yourself.
I'm serious, though. I just had too much to drink.
But Al, you did this to yourself, though. Like you gotta understand, like you can't just do what you want to do. You know what I mean? It's consequences to everything in life. You know that, right? Man, why you didn't just go to sleep? You was home already. You left out. You left your home. So now. No, Al, I don't drink when I'm work. How many times I gotta tell you that? Yeah.
At the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They go play action now. Jackson. They're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Malik Harrison on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They go to Elliott again. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air. And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw. And nice work after the throw. And there's
Yo.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here.
Yo, tonight been a rough night, bro. I'm just trying to do something that I find peace in doing. That's playing Madden. I don't care. Again, I don't care if I'm losing or winning. You know, but my lady got highly inebriated tonight. She got drunk out of her mind. She left the house and got lost. And we couldn't find her. Yo, they had helicopters in the air looking for her and everything, drones, everything. Then we finally found her, and she was all right. She pulled over in the I mean, it's like woods where I'm at. It's dark. Like I'm actually in the cut. You know, I work hard, and this is where I wanted to be, but this is where she wanted to be actually. And now she's in the hospital, and they got to check her out. It's just how it goes. Like, you put yourself in a situation like this, you know, and she's still intoxicated. So her daughter was trying to tell me, don't talk to her like that because it's not gonna comprehend well. You know, you're supposed to talk to drunk. When you see somebody drunk already, you're not supposed to fault them and talk to them as if though they were sober. So it's just a little hard right now, man.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position.
Thanks, man.
Throwing their first interception of the ball game.
I appreciate that.
Guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others,
yeah, I mean, I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. And some things, it could be ugly. It could be ugly, you know what I mean? And whoa, wait a minute, go over there.
Maybe there's splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball.
Oh, you went there. Oh shit, I thought I had that. Good shit. Yeah, she had a lot to drink today. She drank half of a gallon of Tito's, and then she went out the house. Yeah. They gonna give her some IV all night.
Oh, and now they're gonna fake it. His throw incomplete.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just
it always do.
From the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long
it always do. She ain't no stranger. She has a relationship with God. She already know how you get down. I'm just gonna pray for you as well, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right into...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown. Michael Gallup, 50 yards. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Marr now to add the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
I probably should have went for 2 right there. That's all right.
The touchdown. Here's Marr to kick it away.
I probably should have went for 2 right there. It's all right.
No run back.
I have to do it later though.
Back out to the 25.
Or I could just keep kicking a field goal and make the shit. Try to tie this shit up at some point. Time is not on our side right now.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
I got numbers on the right side, so don't come over here. And don't run this counter. What's that, a counter? Let's see.
On first and 10, it's Jackson.
Oh, shit. You catch me with that fucking iron.
The 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 75 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to
that made this hoop too fucking strong. Should have put 2 coals.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense.
Right now, we live in a society that if we cough too much, we got some shit going on.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw, and he's got it. So the try for 2.
That's the thing about having Jackson on your team. You got to account for that motherfucker. I put a spy out there, and you got the...
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I like this boy right here, though.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yo, I love the fact that they added Peters to our offensive line. That means we're going to be running that nigga. He the reason why, damn, no mind going blank. No, when I'm right, but Peters is in the lineup. He left guard, but in this game,
well, this has been a tough one.
Right, but he hurt.
They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers,
right.
They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, I got him in this. I got Peters in this game along with.
After we saw that first turnover,
yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I got Peters in this game.
The scoreboard.
You know why? Because I like to run the ball, man. Like I'm not good at passing, to be honest.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 64 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run.
Yeah, number 71. I don't know if you can see it once you. Wait a minute, let me see something here. Okay. I got Peters at right tackle, yeah. And then I got both the Smiths on the left side. I know this game is too late to try to start running the ball, but.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now rush. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And out across midfield down to the 45. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Wait a minute, let me see what's going on here. Okay. So,
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On the counter, Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
This is zone.
Looking to throw. Rush. Open man is Noah Brown.
I'm working on my pre-reads. I'm trying to learn how to read defenses before I hike the ball.
26. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
But also know that you know what you in before I do. Not sure what this one is. I'm going to do this.
Draw play, Elliott. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. Pretty effective blitz there to stop the draw play right in its tracks.
And actually, when they blitz, draw play is supposed to work very well. You're supposed to have them bypass the runner, and he slips past him.
Campbell was
tough. They put their
tough.
eyes in the right place, took away all the creases, and slowed him down in a
Campbell.
big way.
It's a man defense.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rush.
Yep.
And now here's
Seen it.
another interception. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it. I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence, actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
That's right, you guessed it.
Jackson running again.
You guessed
and
it.
this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Neville Gallimore showing off a bit on that nice stop.
Knew that why you ain't come out of it.
Football in this one, yeah, that's undeniable. But that time the defense was on to it.
And partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different.
Oh yeah, because if I miss something, like because ain't nobody back there. If you make one man miss, you gone. I do know that much.
As he gets the sack. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh shit, but you caught that. Wait, how the fuck you catch that?
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He's going to let it go again. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time. Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot.
Yeah, I can fuck with you, man.
As a result, it's an easy interception.
Let me see. Vip.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys
MVP. That's easy.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things in this ball game, but
oh no!
self-inflicted.
You know what? This is why you said take him out.
Another interception.
I was putting that ball at the curl route. He threw that shit all the way over here.
The interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Right here, probably.
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. No big surprise. Micah Parsons doing what he does
like
so
that
well,
pistol.
dropping him for a loss. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Jackson's going to throw it. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Well, they obviously read man coverage there, partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him think. Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
For the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1.
Man, this game over.
And what are the
Shit.
whistles for? Timeout.
I have more time than
So they'll
that.
stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
They'll go with a keeper, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Cooper Rush scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So it was 2nd and goal, still had a couple of downs to work with. They tried to sneak, and they got in.
I like the idea that they did it early in the down and distance count. 2nd down as opposed to waiting later on. I think it fooled them a little bit, but how about the push they got up front to get the quarterback through?
Big push and a touchdown to boot. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
That was my first one, actually. Yeah, that was my first one.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because...
And this is intercepted, and that should
I thought that was his head.
And that will
Good game. Send that invite.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.